Good morning, ma'am. Welcome. Welcome to the
Good morning.
welcome to the new session.
Sorry for the background sound today because some construction work is going on.
It's okay, ma'am. It's okay. So if somebody wants to learn, he can learn in desert.
We always find ways to
Yes,
learn.
we he can learn in desert. He can learn in bad weather. These are excuses. Somebody wants to see good in something, then he can always find it. If somebody wants to find bad in something, he's means he has all the right to do it. It's your point of view, it's your way, what you want. You have to look at things in your way. So everybody has their choice. So I don't really complain if in this video people will comment on the background noise. I don't care.
And I hope our audience is also going to support us.
Yes, definitely.
So today I am going to teach you something regarding different ways of saying the same thing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting, but next I will ask a question again.
Okay, why not? If I know,
So the question is, you are already aware of informal, formal, casual terms,
yes,
aren't you?
yes, I use it. I use them in my mails. I have to use in mails. I have to write. In writing, I have also used because my work is mostly means I'm in academics. So the way we talk, we can't use that language in our writings. Otherwise, it will sound very informal. So we have to
And the
find it.
same goes with our dress also.
Definitely, definitely, we can't.
So can you tell me why jeans is called casual?
Jeans is called casual because you can wear it anywhere. Like there's like you can go to party, you can go to breakfast, and there is no like restriction on that. That's why it's called casual. But for like in schools, you have uniform. So that is why they are called formals, or even in
So
even in office.
uniform or certain dress code or something that will always come
Bounded,
informal.
yeah, they are bounded by some restrictions that uh,
So
you have to
you
follow
have
the.
to do it according to rules.
Yes, you have to
So I
follow
will
the.
make it simple for the people who don't know these terms
You have to follow
for
the
in the
etiquette.
layman's language.
Yes, yes.
That formal is something which is according to some set of rules.
Mhm.
You cannot just wear anything and go to school. You have to follow. But whatever you feel like wearing at your home, somebody is comfortable in pajamas. I mean, they will have their choices,
Mhm.
but not at formal places. But jeans is something, as you already said, that
Yes, yes.
sometimes it is used as informal, sometimes it is used as formal.
Nowadays,
So some people even sleep in
jeans.
jeans. Why? Because uh, it's between something. It's between this informal and formal. A comfort is there. Because when we wear suit, tie, or something, it is not comfortable at all. But we have to wear it.
Mhm.
Jeans is quite comfortable, so we can use both the places. So the same goes with our language. Earlier we had informal, I mean the way we talk to our parents, or I mean any loved ones, and so you know it. But now in language also some casual concept has come. Like sometimes we can be a little informal while maintaining something. We can say hi and some sort of thing, some sort of greeting to our boss also. So a kind of casual, you can understand this. So today we are going to discuss. Uh, I will start with a simple one
I'm going,
because
I'm going to
uh,
be very bad. I'm going to be very bad in that. I will be proved very bad in that.
no, it's it's something which we already know, but we just have to understand this a little better. as a school student, when we have to go out of the classroom, we ask for a permission. And when we come back, then again we ask for a permission to enter. So what do we say there?
May I go to toilet? Or may I go? See, this is the common
So
line.
may I go or may I come?
May I come?
Why don't we say can I come, or why don't we say let me come? Why only may?
May is kind of formal. It is for formal.
Formal. But we have other ways of saying.
Yes. Yes.
So just tell me, may I come in? How many ways you can say the same thing?
In so many ways. Can I come in? Let me come in. I want to come in. And
Could
please
I come in?
could I come
Could
in?
is also.
Please allow me to. Please allow me to come. I think 4 or 5 I have so that is enough.
So we have to understand this when we are talking. I mean, when we have to go to our brother's room, then we will not go and say, may I come
May I
in?
come in?
We
Definitely.
are not going to say it. We will not even say anything. We will just enter.
It is
Depending upon the relationship.
depending.
It depends.
Yes. If it's a formal.
So let word is very informal.
Hmm.
But could is kind of
formal.
polite, formal. But may is the most polite one.
Hmm.
So same way, different things. They're like if you have to say, I want to meet the manager, what will you say instead of the sentence?
Could I meet to your manager?
Or anything else?
Can I meet to your manager?
Okay. Or I would like to meet.
I would like to meet your manager. And I would love to meet your manager. It is not formal.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Again, depending upon the
Depending on the
relationship
situation or relationship that you have.
Okay, so suppose you have to ask for a glass of water. Just try telling me how many ways you can ask for a glass of water.
Can I have a glass of water? Can I have a glass of water? Could you provide me a glass of water?
Okay.
Can is please give me a glass of water.
Yes.
I need a glass of water.
Would you mind giving me a glass of water?
Yeah, would you mind giving me a glass of water? This is one of the. This is also.
And one more expression, like I was wondering if you give me a glass of water.
Yes. This is very good. See, I was wondering. This expression is very good. So okay, let me share a story with you. So because my English it's always not that good. I have improved. I have worked a lot about in my English, in my communication skills to improve the way of communication. So first time I was in my college. So one of my friend used it, and she belongs to a convent school. Sir, I was wondering to know when your next class is. So because I was not knowing what is this wondering, and I know wonder means dreaming. So I searched it. So then I thought, why somebody would dream for meeting? So I was that bad.
So I was wondering, it's just an expression which we use to make it polite. It has nothing to do with wonder. It is just a polite way of expression. So we can ask this. So can you make some sentences on I was wondering? Because we all are aware this may I, can I, would and I would like and all. But I was wondering is a little less used expression, less popular. So I think that we
There are
should
so many.
make some sentences.
Now I know how to use wondering, so I can make so many sentences. So I was wondering to know when we can meet, when we can have next meeting.
Okay. I was wondering, let it be like this. I was wondering when we will have our next meeting.
Okay. I was wondering. I was wondering when we can meet for a dinner. I was
I
wondering.
was wondering if somebody is going to help me here.
I was wondering if is going to help me.
Mhm.
I was wondering if you can provide me your pen. I was wondering if you go to buy vegetables with me.
If you
To come.
come,
To come. Okay, sorry, come. I was wondering if you come to buy vegetables with me. I was wondering when this gym will going to open. I was wondering.
okay.
I was wondering when I can go to salon to cut my hair. So I already cut it. So okay.
Okay, fine. So enough with this. I was wondering. One more. It's a, if you have to offer somebody your help,
Okay. So
like your mother is tired doing something, and now you think that you can go and just make tea, but she's your mother and she doesn't want you to work. So still you are offering.
mhm. First
How can you offer?
you have to make a sentence, then only I can start.
Like, let me make tea for you, or let me carry luggage. Somebody is carrying it, and
Mm.
you just want to help. When you are offering help, how can you offer?
Okay, it's may I help you?
More than one way, man.
May I help you? Can I help you in? Uh, can I help you in your exam? Can I help you in your tuition? Can I help you in your homework?
So can I help you carry your luggage?
Can I help you in carry your
Can
luggage?
I help you cook
Could
today?
you could you could I help you to cook dinner today? Could I
Okay.
help you
So
to?
let is more frequent here.
Yes, let is more frequent. Yes. Let me help you.
Let me do it for you.
Let me do it for you. Let me have your number. It's a very good number, very good way of asking somebody's number.
So I think we should, I mean, work on this.
Yes.
We just can't be satisfied with one sentence.
Yes.
If we know may I come in, then it doesn't mean that may I come in is the only right sentence. We can use can I come in as well, but we have to see whom we are talking to,
But definitely. In
our
office,
relationship
I think
situation.
in basically in office you have to be more formal. So you should use may I come in, and the sentence we have discussed, the common is those are beginners, they can actually pick those sentences and definitely they can use in their language. But there are so many sentences that we can still discuss.
Like if you have to ask somebody,
Hmm.
would you like to have some tea? Again, you can say it in a very
Yes,
different ways. No,
yes, definitely. You can say it in a different way. Many ways you can say. So like, can you have can you come with me to for a tea?
uh,
Could you have?
would you like coming for a tea, for a
Yes,
cup of tea?
definitely.
Okay.
Would you like to have cup of tea?
And
Definitely.
again, I was wondering, will come
Yeah, I was wondering to. I was
if
wondering
you come.
if you come for a tea with me.
especially if you're
Especially, see,
going, I
you
mean,
can,
saying something to
see,
girl like this,
okay,
requesting.
okay, like, okay, before ending this video, I want to share this funny story. So, but it was not about, I was wondering, it was about, I am not going to entertain you. I was not knowing this phrase, how to use this, what is the meaning of this phrase. So one day one person used it to me, I am not going to entertain you. मैंने कहा, I am not asking for any entertainment.
I'm not going to entertain.
See, why?
So
So
sometimes it happens that we just don't understand the meaning.
meaning, yes,
So it's very important to learn the polite way, formal way of expression as well.
yes.
Otherwise,
And
they will fall into trap.
at the same time, we should also know the casual expressions, because people use it so often that those who are learning, because see, actually, we belongs to the like my initial schooling is in Hindi medium, so it is very difficult for me to grab the expressions. I always try to, because this is my habit. It's not now it's my habit, but now initially when I was learning, it's my habit that I convert Hindi to English. So each and every word I need, each and every word in a sentence, it should be like specific. And in English, the thing is like that. For very long sentence, you can use just two or three words.
In a and sometimes very in a very short way.
In a
But
very short way.
see, before we
Conclude it.
end this
Conclude.
video,
Ah.
I'd like to share one more expression that is very important. Maybe
Okay.
somebody will have confusion regarding this. I had the confusion, like you had. You were not sure about. I was wondering. I was not sure about I am afraid expression.
Yes, this expression is very.
So
very,
I was thinking I am afraid means it has
I
to
am-
do something with fear.
yes, I'm scared, or
So
or I have a fear, definitely.
Okay, so I am afraid of snakes. It is one thing, but I am afraid I cannot help you. This
Yes,
is totally different.
definitely. Yes, I know
So
that.
this I am afraid expression is used to say sorry. I mean, when you want to refuse something, but politely, and when you want to disagree with someone, still politely, not to offend that person, then you use this expression. Like if I ask you for your bicycle and you just don't want to give me, like my brother does not never ever wants to share his bike with anybody. Why? Because the way they return, he does not like it at all. So but you cannot say no. So then what will you say is, I am afraid I cannot
I cannot give the bicycle or my cycle to you.
I am afraid not. I'm afraid so. I mean, in positive, I'm afraid so. Suppose you are saying something and I don't agree with you, but I don't want to fight and argue. So I'm afraid, but I don't think this way. So this is also one very useful expression, I thought. So I was wondering, or this,
there is
you
same
like,
expression. There is the same expression. I doubt. I doubt it can be done.
yes, I doubt.
I doubt.
And also, I hear. One expression is I hear.
Yes.
Because you were saying that you had a habit of translating from Hindi to English. I also had the same habit. So when I learned this for the first time, I heard somewhere, I hear that you are getting married. I thought there is something wrong with this sentence. So I hear means every day he does not hear that I am going to get married. So why doesn't he say like I heard or I have heard that he is going, I'm going to get married? Why is he saying that I hear? Why this simple present tense? But it is an expression.
Yes. An expression.
So sometimes it doesn't work that way. I hear that you're going to get married or something like this.
Okay.
So I think hope
Okay.
it will help.
Now this video is getting like we are making it longer, and so there are so many expressions and some very basic
Yeah,
expressions we have
there
discussed,
are many more, and I will come up with that.
and I think
But I thought that
I think we have tried to cover up some very useful expressions. Those I think they will be helpful for beginners and as well as for the intermediate students. And those are those are in advanced level, so they means we can't help them because they are already in advanced level. So definitely, so you can
yes, but I have a request with the audience that please ask whatever doubts you have
yes,
regarding the
please
polite
ask
or
in this
formal way of
like
expression.
please ask
Please put your comment there in the
yes
comment section so
yes
that we can help you.
yes please ask question by leaving the comments in the in a video in YouTube. So I hope we have covered some sentences and we will cover some more sentences or expressions in the upcoming videos. So please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you and take care. Take care, ma'am.
Thank you, Rahul. Okay, bye.